Especially as the first offer was above what we
were just sort of
stipulated.
Thinking, wow, you know. And we were again in the North Burnett, and he's ringing us up there, you know, and we just got off the phone thinking, wow, this is good. But he told us, look, I think we should open it up again on Monday, and look at the top bidders and let them come through, and we'll put a cut-off date in for them to bid.
For the bidding, yeah.
And again, we were nowhere near Marsden at the time, and we just said, yep, go ahead with it. And you know, when Chris got back to us, we were just big grins on our faces. We didn't.
Later in the afternoon, he said, I've already had, I think he 12. said 12 people through, and I've had three firm offers, and they're 4 or something. Yeah,
and he said it was. I thought he said treble what he was expecting at the time, because we'd had these things on the news, you know, about
and interest rates were starting to go up.
And we were just thinking, oh goodness, you know. And he said, look, we need to put this program up so the bidders can see each other's bids, and it's fair, it's open, they can see it, and always upfront with the cost. We said, go ahead and do it, and no regrets. I mean, we were just talking this morning, I just can't get over how much more we got. I can't wait to see.
We've got to go back to the accountant soon, and we're going to tell him that his program that he used is crap. We had 2 bids exactly the same when the cut-off came, and so Chris had a look at the background of the buyers and what was involved in the sale to each one, and then he came and said, well look, this one's a straightforward sale, this one has some requirements on it, so other things have to happen for it to go through. So he advised us as to which one to take, and we followed that advice, and everything went fine. So.
Well, from go to woe, I mean really, we had the open house on the Saturday, and it was on Tuesday. So Tuesday morning, at about 9 o'clock, you know, 400 kilometres away, we signed the contract online, and it was about nearly 100,000 more than what we
more than the accountant said,
from what we first started with. Yeah.
So I think that's possibly one of his strong points, is communication with people.
Good. Yep.
And you know, saying this is, and putting it on, saying this is what could happen or what will happen, and so on, and talking to the different people involved. I think that's very important.
He's a negotiator.
And obviously he's good at that.
He is a good, smart negotiator.
They suggested we reduce the price by $5,000 to cover the repairs to the bathroom.
And we were tempted.
But it was $1,200 out of pocket for us.
Yeah, but Chris, we were tempted, because we're well over now our expectations. And Chris said, no, I don't, I'll get a plumber in, and we'll get that done. I think Chris did say between $1,000 and $2,000, and it was $1,200.
Plus the plumber, so that was about $1,500 altogether.
So, again, we went with Chris's advice. But, well, I think actually Chris does really have his hand on the pulse. Absolutely knows what's going on in his area, which we didn't. And that's why we then trusted Chris, and to our benefit. I wouldn't
hesitate to recommend Chris to other people if they were thinking of selling or buying, for that matter.
Because he is a hard worker, and he will work for you.
At Chris Lou!
We do.